Hi everyone! I'm Maggie and this is my first video on this channel, and I wanted to do a sketchbook tour and also a review of the Strathmore Watercolor paper. This is what it looks like, and let's begin. So I already used this up completely, and I can say, let's see, a lot of the pages are like really white because I'm really weird, like I use one page for one idea usually. So this is an illustration I did for a keychain, and a lot of the pages on the sketchbook came like this, like wrinkled. I think it's a problem when they press the paper. And so if you want to buy this, keep that in mind, that some of the pages will be like this, like 10 or so, but you can still use the side. So I did this, and I think I have the keychain here. This is how it turned out, and it has the both sides. I forgot the word for this, like glass thingies where you put cacti or succulents. And I also took off all the pages because I like to work with them, like be able to move them. This is just like a little drawing that I did based on the Milky Girl from the candy. I did a little pyramid character here, and this is a composition for a notebook that I did. These are a little bird that I didn't like how it turned out, and I used this paper for watercolor and also Copic Chow markers. And here is the illustrations that I did for the notebook. The theme was cats and strawberries, so I have that one. I also usually try the colors on the edge of the page, and I hope my accent it's not like really weird so that you can understand me. This is an art cut I did, and I did them separately, the strawberries and the cats, and later I will show you how that turned out. Here I have another cut and the strawberries with the flower of the strawberries and the leaves. I was testing colors here. What I like about this paper is that it doesn't tend to wrinkle too much with the watercolor, so that's good, and it's really thick. Here I have just some strawberries, practice strawberries for the project, and a little bunny. And I think this is the last cut of the series of illustrations. Here I just have the little cat, and on the other side I have the pyramid little characters that I show you. Here's the notebook. This is how it turned out, and it's like this. So yeah, I like it how it turned out. It's pretty good. This is a project that I haven't finished, but I will. And they're like flower fairies kind of style, but I really want to finish this project, so I will soon. But you see, one page for one idea, so I used them really quickly. Here I have some sketches of cats and dogs and more stuff. Here the same flower fairy. This is like a fail project that I had, but it didn't work, so let's keep that. Here I was practicing on this page that was wrinkled, practicing the eyes with watercolor, and I think here we're entering my Inktober for this year. And I did women's, like female characters from old animes that I like. This is from Kiss Me Alicia or Aishiteru Night. Here I have Chibiusa. And this Inktober really, in this Inktober I really practice poses, like drawing different poses, different hair. So it really helped me with that. And you can see all the Inktober on my Instagram and on my page. I will link it down below if you want to see it. This is from Macros. I watch Macros and it's really good. I really like it. Here I have, oops, Asuka Langley from Evangelion. I did all fan art, so at the end of the Inktober I think I did some characters. Here I tried to do something with, oh, it's dirty. Something with washi tape, and this is Utena. I really like how it turned out. And this is with Uni Posca pens, markers, I don't know. This is Loom. I love Loom. And as you can see, testing the color palette over there. I just love her. She's really pretty. Here I have Eriko from Idol Densetsu Eriko. And this is the last page actually, and it's Magical Emi. And now I would like to talk a little bit about the pros and the cons of this paper. So this paper is really thick. It's 140, there you see, I'm bad with numbers in English. There, and I will put it on the screen. So it's really thick. I really like it because of that. I didn't like too much this problem with the pages, with some of the pages, because sometimes my illustrations were too big to fit on the little space that I have here. I will use this as to show you. Here I did some gradients with the color, and that's really hard to do with this paper, because if you put too much water on the paper it will start to get flaky. I will show you. Which page should I use? So I will use this page. Here I have my watercolors with my little friend there, and I will use it to show you the problem with this paper. So let's see, let's put some water, let's do a gradient. So I have green, let's do that with green. Okay, and if you want to do more layers and stuff, this will happen. I have to do some pieces of the paper will start to came off of the paper like that. Can you see that? There, here, do you see that? So there again, another one. If you like to do a lot of layers and gradients, which I like, I don't recommend this paper really. Do you see the it's like coming out a layer of the paper? So I didn't like that much this paper because I really like gradients and do layers, and it's really easy for this to happen, like this pieces of paper that come off. So I wouldn't recommend this if you like to do layers with watercolor or gradients like I do and you need more water. If you just need one layer of watercolor, it's good if you work like that. But if you don't, and if you want to do gradients stuff like me, I don't recommend it because this is what happens. And if I continue, we'll keep getting this little thingies, I don't know how to call them, little flakes of paper that come off, and I don't think that's really pleasant to work with, and they get on my brush too. so I don't think I will buy it again. The good thing, like at least in here in Chile, it's affordable. Like I think it is like $12, something like that. So it's not that much expensive, and it really is paper for practice. I think that's all. I hope you liked the video. I hope it wasn't too long and that you can understand my English. If you have any questions, you can write them down below on the comment section and I will read them. And I will put all my social media on the description box, so please check it out. Subscribe and give it a like if you like the video. I will really appreciate that. And I'll see you in the next one.